How's it going, everybody? Let me check volume. Looking good. So, to get back on topic, the Da Vinci Code 6383 to our 86ing day. 38 and 83 are both murder in the four base ciphers. Wow. Seriously. 9/11 in the weeks, 6 days. That's 9116, which 116 they showed us in Back to the Future. It's the upside down backwards 9/11 at the Lone Pine or Twin Pines Mall, one of them. So you get your 9116, 9/11 weeks, 6 days, 6383 days, 38, 83, both murder in the four base ciphers. Um, Mind blowing. That's mind blowing. 38 is also in the URL of the Da Vinci Code. 6.6 rating. 66 book is Revelation. That's why his penthouse is the 66th floor, even though it's 58 stories. The book, The Da Vinci Code, it's a palindrome to the rising day, 22 years, 7 months, 22 days, 22722. And look at the days, 8272. So definitely a double entendre there with the 272 or 22722. Yeah, March 18th. You see the pages 689 and 489, paperback and hardback. Remember, 89 is in his name, both in both Jewish Hebrew gematria, whether middle name, whether middle initial or not. Donald Trump is 589 in the Jewish Hebrew. Donald J. Trump is 1189. Let's go back to the pages. 689, 68 is Antichrist and his name in the same base, one of the four base ciphers. 48, 489 is the paperback. 48 is his name and one of the four base ciphers. So Disney's Frozen, which is all about the frozen abyss, the abyss being frozen over, Mr. Freeze. The abyss will melt. In iPet Goat, they showed him coming up through the ice. It's at the North Pole. If we were to show you that, an iPet Goat, when he comes up through the ice, guess I missed it. Um, can I just not remember where that was? Because I guess it just happened so fast. There it is. So right up through the ice. We slow it way down. We slow it way down. Day of the Dead. So he is dead and he's coming up through the North Pole or the center of the circle of the Earth. And there is the right eye. So to get back on point, Disney's Frozen is 11 years, 11 months, 13 days. You have your 113 code, 311, 113. We know the deal. CK, KC. We know their last event with those initials. And if you look at the months and the days, 14313. So you have 313 code with 113 code. Remember, it's day 113 on November 7th, followed by day 313. So Disney's Frozen, which is all about the Abyss opening, direct smash hit. Direct smash hit. Was there anything else? Was there anything else? When he rode the beast, both times on 216, it is 266 days to the rising day. Again, Book of Revelation coded 6384 in the hours. Look at the minutes, 383. And look at the weeks, an exact 38 weeks, death and murder. If we were to show you all these in the 4 base ciphers that I was telling you about, Gematria calculator, since I've given you a lot in the Gematria. Well, where is it at? So it spelled it. All right, so we're going to key in his name to give you the 68 we talked about. '68 in reverse reduction, Donald J. Trump. Now we're going to key in Antichrist. 68 reverse reduction, direct hit. Then we wanted to do his name for the 48. There it is in reduction, 48. Then we wanted to do murder to show you the 38 and the 83. There's murder. Reverse is 83. Reverse reduction is 38. These are gigantic big deals. Absolutely gigantica, these ciphers that we're hitting on. So anytime you're dealing with ICE and a world leader had a religious situation with ICE, and there was another event, and Disney's Frozen. So that's what all of it is all about. Let's get on with tonight's study. Revelation 21, moving over to 22. And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it. Remember, God and Jesus are the light of it. And the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor into it. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. They shall bring the glory and honor of the nations into it. There shall in no wise enter into it anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh an abomination or maketh a lie, but they that which are written in the Lamb's book of life. Remember, from the foundation of the world is mentioned twice concerning that book, because everything's established before the earth is even made. Who's a sheep? Who's a goat? Everything is scripted, right down to the very hairs of your head are even numbered. And he showed me a pure river of water of life, clear as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of God and of the Lamb. And in the midst of the street of it, and on either side of the river, was there the tree of life, which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yielded her fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. And there shall be no more curse, but the throne of God and of the Lamb shall be in it, and his servants shall serve him. And they shall see his face, and his name shall be in their foreheads, and there shall be no night there, and they need no candle, neither light of the sun, for the Lord God giveth them light, and they shall reign forever and ever. Over to John 5:19 through 26. Then answered Jesus and said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, the Son can do nothing of himself. Why? Because it's all scripted by the Father who ordained all things. That's why Jesus said, Don't you know I got to do what the scriptures say? But what if he seeth the Father, excuse me, the Son can do nothing of himself, but what he seeth the Father do, for what things whosoever he do, these also doth the Son likewise. For the Father loveth the Son, and show him all things that himself do, and he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. For as the Father raiseth up the dead and quickeneth them, even so the Son quickeneth whom he will, which are all the sheep that the Father gave to him. Jesus says, I lose not one of the sheep that the Father gave to me from before the foundation of the world. John 6. For the Father judgeth no man, but have committed all judgment unto the Son, that all men should honor the Son. Remember, all gives way to a subset group in the Greek, so all sheep men shall honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. He that honoreth the Son, not the Son, honoreth not the Father, which have sent him. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me have everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, and they that hear shall live. For as the Father hath life in himself, so hath given to the Son to have life in himself. Comma or semicolon. I'm glad you're here. I love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for.